Hello everybody, this is Miko from the Pauper Show. I want to show you the Presence of Gond combo deck with the short deck tech as well. Um, the deck consists of the combo, Midnight Guard and Presence of Gond. Midnight Guard always untaps as soon as a creature comes into play, so I want to have Midnight Guard in play and the Presence of Gond on the Midnight Guard to win the game with a massive amount of creatures. You can win the game as early as as round 5, because in round 3 you can play Midnight Guard, and round 4 play Presence of Gond on or targeting the Midnight Guard, and then you can create about 1000 tokens or anything like that. To be able to go into the combo, you have to keep your opponent at bay for about a lot of rounds, because you have to find both cards, and therefore you have the full package of Soul Sisters. So Warden's Forth, Soul's Attendant. We have the Evangel, which can create a lot of Saprolings. We have Sprout Swarm, with is also a good combination with Midnight Guard, because you can use the guard to tap and convoke and buy back the Sprout Swarm to get a lot of tokens. The tokens that you get are Saprolings as well. The Saprolings are good because you have the Palette Mesoderm, which is able to give your Saprolings +1/+1 for all of the other Saprolings in play. So you have two Journeys of Nowhere to keep the opponent from bigger creatures that have trample, or in case of the Automatic Crusher, to help him, or to get rid of big creatures like that. You have Veteran Armor to give your creatures defensive skills, so that if your opponent plays Electricity or anything like that, Veteran Armor can protect your creatures. If you play against Delver, you might need Flying or Reach. And if you have Spider Silk Armor, your creatures will be able to reach the opposing fairies and Delvers. The Scatter the Seeds are another easy way to gain life, or to put a lot of creatures into play for your Mesoderms, or your Assault Stroke, your ultimate turn in which you fight and win against the opponent. Let's have a look at the sideboard now. If you play against Delver, you want to have the 4-off archers as well as Spider Silk Armor. Spider Silk Armor is good against other decks where you have Electricity main or Electricity after sideboarding, and there you want to have armor as well. And sometimes in aggro matchups, you want to have the armor to to just what's it called, to just have a safe ground so that you can put the game into a stall. From Dust to Dust as well as Gleeful Sabotage are good against artifacts. Both of these spells provide direct card advantage, in that sense that you can get 2 for 1, and here you have 2 for 1 as well. Problematic is that both spells are not instants, so sometimes you'd rather have like an instant removal, but still they are great cards. Some decks use the graveyard, and relics are the best way to deal with the opposing graveyards, because they are on the play and consistently remove a card a turn. And we have additional journeys to steal our opposing creatures. Let's have a look at the mana base as well. I just play the 4 Blossoming Sands, not the Guild Gates, just because I don't want to have more than 8 tapped lands with the Colony Garden as well. Colony Garden is good because it gives us a blocker, and has synergies to Soul Warden, Spot Swarm, Scatter the Seeds, and Evangel. And then I have a lot of plains and forest just because I don't want to have my lands come into play tapped all the time. Let's just have a test match. Where's my deck? GW tokens, GW tokens. And let's have a tournament practice match.